not fans of like extending things for just extending it for the sake of doing that. So we had written out, the writers written out really good sort of three season arc for the characters, and it's like this is where it ends. This is how this this character goes to here and all that stuff. And it's like that felt natural. It felt like a good ending place. That was like the biggest reason. The other reason was all these people getting older, man. Like, this ain't high school anymore. Like, we're already pushing it. And so we're like, okay, we can't call it high school anymore, so we got to finish it.
Yeah, your younger brother plays your son in the series.
Yeah, but I got that Asian age thing going. I'm like 43. You don't know that. I could be 43. You wouldn't know me looking at 43.
It looked believable in season 2, which was hilarious. So,
yeah.
I was dying of. My favorite scene with him was the whole child support joke.
Oh, child support is one of the best jokes ever written.
I mean, you came in just straight.
Father support and child support, and then cut to Googling it. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Good times, man. There's some good stuff this season, man. There's some good stuff.
Yeah. Is there any expectations on how do you think the fans will react to this closing?
That's a good question. I think people will be bummed because it's the end of the show, but I think that we end it on a very good note. I think that I think the finale is very strong. I think every character has a very good arc and has a good ending place for the arc. It's not a cliffhanger. It's not unsatisfying. We ain't pulling no Dexter. We ain't pulling no Lost on this ending, and we're trying to just end it right. And so I think that people will be bummed, but I think they'll be satisfied with the ending. I hope.
I'm gonna stay entertained through and through no matter what. I'm gonna enjoy this, and since the first one exploded so big, that was it surprised me when you guys said that you were doing a second one. It's like you guys you showed your fans your updates and what the sets look like.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. Every single time we do it, it's like it gets bigger and bigger. Like this one's season 3 is easily the biggest season we've ever done. Like we're doing more in terms of just like stunts and action and like car flips, explosions, that kind of stuff, obviously. But we're also doing a lot more in terms of just like the story side of things, pushing the character arcs and stuff. And I think it's a really satisfying season. I think it's a very dense season as well. It's a little bit of a darker season in terms of the themes and the places that we take.
I can see like Law's story in season 2 was like
ridiculous. Yeah.
It was. I was enjoying, and you guys made that game for the site.
Yeah, and it was a hard game. Did you play it? I couldn't even get through it. I was like, man, this game's too hard.
I wanted to know who designed it. I was like, oh, we're gonna get more of this for each season, but at the same time,
we have a board game for this season. You see that?
Yes, actually.
So we're doing. So like everyone was like, yeah, you guys gotta do like a video game. I'm like, nah, that's too obvious. Video Game High School has a video game, that's too obvious. We should do a board game for it. And so we did. We went with these guys, Plaid Hat Games, and they designed this board game for it. And it's going to be available in like local board game stores. And it's a really well done board game, and I think people have a lot of fun playing it.
I got the notice from my local store.
Oh, no kidding, really?
20-sided store. They deal with a whole bunch of board games as it is. So I go there for Magic and other things. D&D. It's all
Jimmy got into Magic. He's like a pro Magic player now. He's not. He sucks. He's trying, He's got the app open on his computer, trying to pick up games. He's no good. He sucks.
Oh, that's just weird.
You heard that straight from me.
That's just weird. But from this, I mean, you guys you're with Honda now, right?
Honda?
Or a company, or?
No, we are our own thing. We recently this year we had a partnership with Lionsgate, which is sort of a big deal.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm confusing companies. So.
It's late. It's late in New York. Yeah, we have a partnership with Lionsgate, so we'll be able to do more sort of longer form projects, be able to get them out. And we have a lot of ideas, follow-ups to Video Game High School. We're going to be doing a show called Dimension 404, which is going to be like kind of like a Twilight Zone style show, but like updated, sort of modernized, digital age Twilight Zone. Different directors, different writers for every episode. I think it'll be a good show. It's also nothing like VGHS, but I think again the same sort of commitment to storytelling and quality that we've tried to instill and tried to have going for every episode, every season of the show.
Well, that is. I mean, for old Twilight fans, that's actually a good attention grabber. Like, my cousin grew up on that marathoning. Like, every year he has his marathon for Simpsons and Twilight Zone. All his favorite episodes of Simpsons and all the black and white Twilight Zones.
Oh, those are the best ones. Black and white ones are the best ones.
Always.
So yeah, that style of the show though is we haven't really seen a lot of those, and we're really excited about that because we're going to take